Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Afifa and today I'm gonna talk about why I believe that all women need to be financially independent. And no, I'm not telling this because I believe that being a housewife is shameful. I'm telling this because whether a woman earns or not, she still works. And financial independence is not just about earning money, it's about identity, security, and living a life of your choice and doing whatever you want to do. Many people grow up believing that being a housewife is easiest way to survive. However, this isn't the reality. Life without financial independence isn't easy. So let's look at the life of women who people think is easy. So, a woman who is a housewife generally wakes up early before everyone. When everyone is asleep, she wakes up and she makes the breakfast. She packs the tiffin. She fills the water in water bottle. She makes sure that her children have everything, the pencil and everything. The pouch is in their bag, and books which are necessary for that day is in their bag or not. And also she have to serve breakfast. She have to make sure that their children are eating well at morning also. And she have to braid their hairs if she is a girl, and she have to comb the hair if he is a boy or whatever. So she have to do so much work early in the morning only. And she makes sure that everyone leaves on time. After that, in afternoon, her work is not over. She have to clean the whole house, do the dishes of the morning, clean the kitchen. And if there are elder people, she have to make sure that they eat according to their diet plan. They do things according to the whatever their doctor have prescribed them to do. She have to make sure that they are healthy also. She have to also um, make the lunch for them. And at the evening when children return home, she have to serve them food. She have to take them to tuition, drop them to tuition. And after that, after the children come from tuition to home, she have to make sure that they do homework. She have to make sure that they study. And they she is the one who prepares for the upcoming day of school for their children's. Because obviously the children who are in like primary, they usually do not do all the things by their own. I'm not talking about the children who are like elder, but for the children who are at like um not that much mature, she have to make sure that everything is there for their upcoming day of school. And after that, she have to prepare dinner. She have to serve the dinner. She have to clean the kitchen. She have to do the dishes. And then she's the last one to rest at night. After all these things, despite of all the struggle, many women have to hear this thing, like what do you even do at home? According to global estimate, if the domestic work, unpaid domestic work and caretaking like cleaning, cooking are given a monetary value, they will contribute around 11 to 40% of the global GDP. And women does 2.5% more domestic unpaid work than men do. So no, women are not doing nothing. Women are doing many things, but the difference is just that one work is recognized, paid, and respected, while the other is just expected. Many women sadly face domestic, physical, emotional abuse in their own home. According to WHO, out of every three women, at least one woman have faced had faced sexual and physical violence in their life. And also there are 16 women who are dying every day, 16 to 17 women who are dying every day, according to according to national statistics in India, um, because of dowry cases. And slowly and steadily, women women genuinely start to believe that their whole purpose in life is just to serve and sacrifice for their family. A very good example which I can give you is that 75 to 80% of the organ donor are women. So, according to patriarchal mindset, if you'll ever think about that, they make the sacrifices a whole concept onto women, and they cannot leave that toxic environment because they do not have their own money, their own saving, so they cannot leave their that toxic environment very easily. And also, I'm not telling that um, being financially independent will just remove all your problem and make your life perfect. No, it's not like that. But being financially independent as a woman will give you one thing, which is choice. And choice is very important in your life. And I just want to make one thing very clear, that I'm not telling, or I'm not trying to say that women should not learn how to cook or clean and just know what and just be financially independent or something like that. I'm not telling that. uh, Cooking is a survival skill, cleaning is a survival skill. All adults need to learn this survival skill in order to survive. But the problem is when this survival skill becomes a gender role. And as a Muslim myself, I want to address you guys that nowhere in Islam is it written that women are just meant to cook or clean. Nowhere in Quran is it written that women are meant to cook or clean and do all the house chores and only live in home. I can give you two very good examples of women who were very successful in their life. The first is Khadija Raziallah Ta'ala Anha, who was wife of Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And she was a very successful businesswoman. And Aisha Raziallah Ta'ala Anha, she was the greatest scholar in Islamic history. She used to narrate hadith to men and women alike. So the concept that women should only be in home and all these things are often cultural, not Islamic or not religious. And at the end, I just want to ask you guys a question, that all living beings work to survive. All living beings work to survive. So if women are doing it this hard, then why don't they get their financial security, their own identity, and most important, life of their own choice? Do let me know your opinion in comment section. Thank you.